Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, April 1st, and I have two things to tell you. One, this is an excellent book. It's titled Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon, and this will be the short story that I read to you today. And two, I am at Kurtner right now, getting ready to pass out some workbooks and some computers for kiddos who need them. And I forgot James and the Giant Peach. I forgot Charlie and the Chocolate Factory at home, which means I cannot read it, which means I owe everyone 2 chapters of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory mañana. So tomorrow I will read 2 chapters to everyone for sure. Or if I can, maybe tonight I'll upload them. So you have them tonight. All right, guys. Here we go. Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon. It is wonderful. I hope you love it as much as I have enjoyed it. Let's see. Stand Tall, Molly Lou Melon. Written by Patty Lovell and illustrated by David Catrow. Okay. Here's a picture. All right, Molly Lou Melon. Let's see. Okay. Molly Lou Melon stood just taller than her dog and was the shortest girl in the 1st grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Walk as proudly as you can and the world will look up to you." There she is, little one. So she did. And that's Molly Lou Melon being herself and standing tall the way she feels best expresses tall for her. And she did. Molly Lou Melon had buck teeth that stuck out so far she could stack pennies on them. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Smile big and the world will smile right alongside you." And there's Molly Lou Melon. She's sweet. So she did. There she is. Look at that big, brilliant smile. Molly Lou Melon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Sing out clear and strong and the world will cry tears of joy." So she did. La 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 la. That's beautiful too. Molly Lou Melon was often fumble-fingered. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Believe in yourself and the world will believe in you too." And there she is. Look at that. So she did. Aha. Maybe this is some of us in our living room these days, huh? Yeah. Then Molly Lou Melon moved to a new town. She had to say goodbye to her grandma and all her friends. There she is getting ready to move. What if I go like that? That's better. Oh my gosh. Sorry everyone, I don't know. And start a new school. There she is. She's about to get on a school bus. She has her lunchbox and a little apple. On the first day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Shrimpo in gym class. When the game started, Molly Lou Melon caught the football, ran under the legs of Ronald Durkin, and scored a touchdown. All the children thought, "Wow, she's good." And Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. There she is, doing her thing. Yeah. On the second day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Bucky-Tooth Beaver. Molly Lou Melon took out her pennies, stacked 10 high on her teeth, and smiled as big as day. All the children smiled with glee, and Ronald Durkin felt foolish. On the third day of school, Ronald Durkin said, "You sound like a sick duck." Molly Lou Melon sang out a quack so clear and strong that it made Ronald Durkin somersault backwards, hit his head, and have to go to the nurse. All the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin for the rest of the afternoon, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the fourth day of school, Ronald Durkin said that she'd made the snowflake all wrong, but Molly Lou Melon opened up her paper and revealed the most beautiful snowflake of all. All the children oohed and awed, even Ronald. On the fifth day of school, Ronald Durkin brought Molly Lou Melon a stacking penny for her tooth and smiled at her. That night, Molly Lou Melon took out a pencil and paper and wrote a letter to her grandma. Dear Grandma, I wanted to tell you that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly Lou Melon. And there's her grandma, who looks like she's little too. And that's the end. All right, kiddos. I like this book because it says a couple of things to me. It makes me feel like everyone has something maybe that the world may see as flawed or different or not necessarily perfect. But those flaws are what make you you, and flaws aren't flaws at all, really. They're part of who you are, and embracing them and saying this is exactly who I am enables you to define yourself and your life and show the world how you can shine. And that's how we should look at our characteristics, whether they be perceived as flawed or not. And so I encourage each one of you to think about the things that maybe you perceive as different or less than desirable by what we consider to be like normal, and know that can help define who you are in a very positive way. So embrace your differences, embrace who you are as an individual, and let those differences shine through and help you to become the best possible you that you are. Okay, I miss you all, and I hope this finds you really well and enjoying your families. And signing off for today, April 1st. All right, a story a day keeps the doctor away. Bye, guys. See you soon.